I'm just trying to...
Hello everyone, and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone.
We are back with part 98 of our Ecco the Dolphin Defender of the Future.
98 parts.
Yeah, something's weird about... I think it's too low.
Oh shit. Great, I'm canceling ourselves early on this.
Yes, we are getting cancelled. No, okay, I can do that.
Okay.
Sorry about the noise.
Yes.
So we'll hopefully remember to get rid of that.
Yes. Yes, we shall. On this day of days that we don't really celebrate because it's a very often excuse for mean-spiritedness.
Yeah. So, no joke, we're here with another Ecco the Dolphin.
Yep.
Let's play. It is the 1st of April by the time we're watching this.
Yes.
So, and that means our anniversary month.
Yes.
Our channel.
Definitely not a joke if we're talking about the day that we came together to build From Our Basement Gaming, that fateful day.
Yes, 3 years ago. In the beginning of April, we uploaded the very first part of the first Ecco the Dolphin video.
Yes.
So it's very fitting that our first video of April is a Ecco video.
How appropriate. And from that, I could be wrong with what I did just there, but I think I've finally figured out a way to stand up to our hot and cold friend.
Yes.
But I just need to get my health and my air back up.
Yes, it's because we are hurting.
Yes, we are. Because he's hot. Well, they are hot and cold. I shouldn't really assume it's gender.
Right. Yes, we don't.
Whoa, crap! I went past it.
I actually haven't looked into how to tell the gender. I know there's a way. I probably learned it a very long time ago and have since forgotten. Because unfortunately, believe it or not, well, you probably can believe it, but I don't really get the opportunity to talk about dolphins much. So,
well, here's your chance, bud.
Unfortunately, now that I have the opportunity, I've forgotten a lot that I read when I was younger, so... You know, use it or lose it.
Yeah, you're right. That's wise words that my grandmother once told me when my dad and my mom once or twice.
Yeah, I was not around other people that were like talking about dolphins when I was in space.
That's sad.
So yeah, I kind of feel like sometimes with the things that I do know, I don't have people to talk to about it. So, and then I know like basically nothing about the stuff that people want to talk about. So I'm just in a very weird situation. Mostly I'm talking about like in school or like you know?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know crap about sports.
That's okay.
I don't know much about country music because I don't like country music.
I wish I didn't know that much about country music.
Despite having a family member that really loves country music, I really don't know a lot about it. I know I know a few names and maybe some of the songs that some of those people.
Constant craving.
Yeah, now, here's the thing. I didn't know that was country for the longest time.
Neither did I.
And I found out she's a country singer. And I'm like, geez, if more country singers were like her, I would like more country singers.
Yes.
By her, I'm referring to.
Yep.
Well, I have no idea what she's currently doing, but I'm hoping she's doing well.
I hope so too.
I don't know why. The only country singers I like, they ended up being Canadian. So
Yes.
good job there, Canadian country singers.
Ah, that's one.
Even the one that I thought she was American, she's Canadian too. So. All right, cool.
That's interesting. I'll turn that.
I guess, I don't know, I guess at least in the case of Katie Lane especially, I feel like her music didn't have like the stereotypical hallmarks of country music.
True.
Which, that's the thing, I don't get caught up on genres. I just happen to have a dislike for a lot of the traditional hallmarks of country. I just don't really like the songs that you tend to associate with country. And sometimes the subject matter too.
That can be a challenge.
So that's kind of why I can oh yeah, pretty much all genres except country I like. But that doesn't mean, because somebody could come up to me and be like, well, you like this Shania Twain song, and she's a country singer. And it's like, well, yeah, but she doesn't have all of the annoying hallmarks that I don't like about country. It's just that so many country singers do that. Just as a general thing, I tend to tell people, yeah, I don't really like country because that kind of gives them a general idea without me having to go into this long spiel about, well...
Right.
Yeah.
And long spiels can be long spiels.
Yeah. So, I mean... And I feel like since people can't agree with music genre, like when I think I got the genre that somebody is, people come out of the woodworks and go, no, they are this music. And then I'm like, oh, come on.
It makes you feel like better. I feel like I was surprised looking at other songs, and some people go super detailed, where they list this song is this genre, it's also this genre, and this genre. How many genres can a song be? Kind of flies in the face that there are strict genres. It kind of makes me curious about the purpose of categorizing.
Yeah. And I think sometimes sticking too strictly to a certain genre can be harmful.
Yes.
Because, especially if you have people listening to your music. For example, let me just give an example. Like, heavy metal has quite a variety, right?
Yes.
So, say somebody only likes the shouty, really loud, dark, heavy metal.
Right.
And you're listening to a heavy metal artist that doesn't shout all the time. Well, they'll be angry. This is not heavy metal because they're not doing the shouting deep voice. You know?
Yes!
Yes! We did it!
Now we have to go to the next leg of this adventure.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Indeed.
Well, at least we beat the boss finally.
Yes.
2 months later? A month and a half later, maybe.
Roughly.
I don't remember.
I feel like I'm getting better at Defender of the Future, but it's not consistent, unfortunately.
Oh, I mean, we are in the second, a little bit further from the halfway point, so.
Right, it's more like a third point, so like a 1/3 out of 3 point. With this long level with all these
with this
bosses.
level, right. I meant in the whole game, we're past the halfway point.
Yep, because
But-
we're back at Hanging Waters, right?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah. The what did they say? The level that would have the map the size of a Cadillac?
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm like, do it.
So would I. Because I kind of want to see what this
Yeah. Do
massive
it.
level the size of a Buick car.
Oh, Buick. It was a Buick.
Although, aren't they in the family of the Cadillac?
I think so.
Because, yeah.
At least I had the general.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Because I think, like, Cadillac is, like, the high end, whereas the Buick is, like, the middle end. I'm not sure.
Buick is, you can probably actually afford it if you're not.
Maybe if you save your pennies and dimes, yeah, absolutely.
Well, my mom used to.
Nice. I think the bottom end might have been Chevrolet.
Yeah, it wasn't a Chevy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I'm like, do it. Get yourself in the Guinness Book of Records. 'Cause
I would have done that.
they've had stranger records.
Oh yeah, like the guy who grew his fingernails super long. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so how do I get out of this spot?
Yeah, I was debating kind of stuff to do. I'm happy that it's already.
So am I. Perhaps you should hopefully that can help you find your dolphin stuff so we can discuss that
Yeah.
at a later part to help you out.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely go back and research and relearn that stuff because my memory's foggy, so I don't want to like
I
say
understand.
this is how you tell the difference, and then I find out oops, I was wrong, and my old the old memories that my brain said weren't important confused it with whales or something. I don't want
Right.
to do that.
I fully understand you there.
Because I got a book in the library that was like, no, really, I kind of prefer reading about dolphins. I like whales too. Don't get me wrong.
I definitely get you there, considering I watched the IMAX movie about whales, and that was very educational.
Yeah, and whales are awesome, so I don't want you guys to think I'm not interested in whales. It's just, I do love dolphins, just a pinch more.
Yeah,
A pinch more.
I do understand. Yeah, and I think I told this story about when I watched one of those third-party documentaries on YouTube, which they played movies about what the whaling spots used to do
Yeah.
of the lost British whaling industry, which America had a bigger one than frankly it's lost because
Right.
well, I can safely say I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? I can safely say if I had grown up and seen all that stuff back then, I would have easily been one of those. I don't know if it's right to say these
I don't
environmentalists.
think that's bad. And you would probably have been one of those protesters I saw at the Japanese embassy or something.
Gotcha. I was
Now I don't.
alive at that time. Today too.
I saw them in person, so you were definitely alive because I was alive.
Right.
No, I mean, I'm guessing. And yeah, I'm all about for saving the whales, though that was a very weird location for me.
I also want to save dolphins.
Yes, the dolphins need saving too, and we're kind of out about the vaquita. I decided to symbolically adopt the vaquita instead of doing the bottlenose dolphin, only because everybody knows about the bottlenose dolphin.
Yes.
Like that, when your brain thinks dolphin, come up with the bottlenose dolphin. That's
Yes.
the image in your head.
I presume that's what it is.
Yes, he is a bottlenose dolphin. That's like, not to be rude to them, but that's like the stereotypical dolphin.
Right.
There are dolphins, a wide variety of dolphins. Some of them look very similar to Ecco, and some of them look very,
Yeah.
like bottlenose dolphins and some. Definitely, and then last year or 2 years ago, I think 2 years ago, I also donated for the Pacific white dolphin. That dolphin looks probably more similar to Ecco, except with white on its belly, and black, like on the top where the fin is. Yeah, they're very pretty dolphins. Yes. But those dolphins look a little closer to the bottlenose, but the vaquita are kind of small. I think one of the smallest dolphins, they only grow to be about between 3 to 5 feet in length. But they're cute.
They are.
And the latest update I had read is that finally the government in Mexico is taking measures to protect them. Because for a while, in order to keep them safe, they kept them in captivity and prevented them to because at that time there were only, I believe, about 10 of them. Quite a small.
Shoot.
Because they feed in an area where there's a lot of fishing boats.
Yes.
Yeah. And that at that time was not really being regulated, and poor vaquita kept getting stuck in those nets. And of course they have trouble getting out. Many of them don't survive.
Right.
So, so that's why for a while rescuers had them I say in captivity, but I hope you understand, so they keep them out of that area,
Yes.
safe area, but being But of course, the ideal situation would be for them to get back
Having
in the
a
open
hard population.
and back in the open
Hundreds,
ocean.
tens of thousands, yes. Right. Also, there's a part of me that wants to say the tuna, because
The tuna as well, yes.
the tuna is one of the biggest victims of overfishing because it's soaked with a huge price tag for fishing those tuna.
Yeah,
And it doesn't help that tuna isn't the prettiest of fish, therefore they feel oh, well, we can simply fish these guys. And it's also indirectly hurting dolphins, as you pointed out. The fajita gets caught in the tuna nets, and it's horrible when dolphins get victimized by the other victim, and it's also overfishing the tuna.
Oh yeah, definitely tuna. Really, there are several fish. Yeah, tuna are very sought after because of their taste. They have high price on them.
Yeah. And I'm also worried about other fish too, like how endangered is the salmon?
Yep.
So
yeah, the fact that, in many regions we can't get fresh salmon, because they're just not there. Yeah, so definitely there's plenty of really all kinds of sea creatures. That's why in this household we need two efforts that contribute to saving the ocean and saving the sea creatures.
Yeah, I feel that way about the sea turtle.
Yep. I mean, we could be here all day listing all the sea creatures that need our help.
Yes, we could.
Especially because a lot of these issues we caused.
Yes, we do.
And frankly, humans caused them. Yes, and humans are one of the biggest contributing factors to animals becoming.
It doesn't help with all the animals. Humans' numbers are the ones that are actually the population that is increasing.
Yeah.
Compared to every other type and species of animal.
Yeah. Yeah, despite what some people may have you believe in fear, we're fine.
We're the bottom of the concern.
Yeah, our numbers are fine. But yes, so definitely that's something we really care about. One of these days when we learn how to do it, we'll probably do something with this one day.
I would like that.
But we need a bigger number of followers,
subscribers, and viewers, and certainly a lot of viewing hours.
We have to make sure people will show up.
Yeah.
The point of the charity is you have to have people there that are going to
attend
and
donate and watch us, because we want to be able to entertain a full amount of time.
Yeah, if we're gonna, and we also have to learn, so if we're gonna go through this work, we're gonna have to do a live stream.
Yes, the word live stream.
Yes. Which both of us are horrified of.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie.
Because I edit the audio for our videos all the time.
Yes.
Not just taking out things we shouldn't have said, but also making the sound better.
Yes. I congratulate you a lot, my buddy.
Thanks. I think it will be hard to hold a conversation for several hours because of the strange communities that go out.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
paying attention to people in the chat and answering them.
Right.
The good thing is we're
gotta multitask.
yeah. The good thing is we're a team.
Oh yeah.
And since it's kind of fun to play
Oh yeah.
glance at the chat but I have trouble keeping up in chat rooms when I visit chat rooms, so being in charge of a chat room and having to keep track of it.
Oh god, yes.
Like, I feel like I type fast, but when I'm in a chat room with like hundreds of people, I can't keep up.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness I did.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I prefer one-on-one conversations as opposed to a mass conglomerate of mess.
Yeah, I mean, that's why, back in the day when we were young, I usually just did it with one or two people. I couldn't do it in chat. Especially because people back in the day were rude. They wanted to ignore you.
Yes.
And often, I think a lot of times they accidentally ignored you. It wasn't on purpose, but because I wasn't keeping up, nobody was paying attention to what I was saying and was firing back and forth to each other in the conversation. Sometimes I wonder if some of those people actually write text-to-speech, because I don't know how they type that thing.
Neither do I.
Either way, speech to text. You get what I'm saying. Yes. Yeah, I don't know yet what April will bring. I don't even know what all of March will bring because we're still in March back recording. I don't think you guys will need some case. We will figure it out more of that as possible. As things happen. You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I was
Sorry.
perplexed as to what to do.
I know you're trying to figure out what to do.
Thanks.
I just saw you miss it.
Oh.
You didn't get a cramp.
Thankfully.
Okay, good.
Oh. Yes. I want something for you.
Oh.
Yes.
If it's something sounds like it.
Right.
This is not a stream, but you know it.
Not on this episode. On screen. I can tell you on screen that would be something new. He would probably be good at handling comments and chats as opposed to itself multitasking.
I suppose if it's a... Oh yeah, if I was playing the game and had to look at the chat. I don't know how people do that. Like, they play the game. I mean, maybe they, take a break from what they're doing to glance over, but I think I would probably die in the game if I had to look over at the comments.
Something some of our viewers do on the regular? I'm not sure.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you're season 5 streamers. How do you do that?
Yes, please teach us the ways.
Yeah, I mean, I know about the dual screens.
Right, which,
Yeah. Well, I say dual screens because they're usually playing. But I don't think there would be any problem with live streaming. Unless we were live streaming. But we would obviously practice live streaming.
correct. Oh yeah, test. We're definitely going to test.
Yeah, we might do it once in a while. We might do it a few times this year. Especially since they work with like we would want to because familiar with Twitch at all, and I don't even know if you can just open invitation join. Jump on the host. I know nothing about Twitch.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been.
It's like it's starting to warm up to spring, but then I found out like tomorrow it's gonna pretty much be winter weather. And then later in the week it's
Pickles.
later in the week it's gonna approach summer weather again. Like 70s.
Oh no.
I know.
No.
I'm sorry, but you know, I like 60s and maybe low 70s to 75. We don't have to go higher. The one thing I do like about summer weather though is I can wear shorts. Because I've noticed lately I'm just more comfortable in shorts than pants.
Understand.
My legs feel lighter because it sounds weird, but oh. And we are actually out of time.
That we are, ladies and gents.
Alright, guys. We will talk to you later.
Yes, we're gonna have to. Hopefully you have a great day and enjoy your April 1st and be safe out there. Those friends can be that way.
Yeah.
Or painful.
Remember, any news you hear, just keep it on the back burner, and on April 2nd, check to make sure that news is still there.
Yes.
That's my recommendation. Alright, guys.
Good recommendation.
See you later. Bye. Bye.